Hello and welcome back to Final Fantasy 15 with Wraith and Shade. Say hello, Shade.
Hello, Shade.
And we are back. We are picking up right where we left off with having just successfully infiltrated Fort Valere. And we've picked up Iris and we are now on our way
And
back,
away we go.
or to continue, down to Cape Cayam.
I could have gone another round.
Given her prowess, you should be glad you didn't.
Yeah, that Loki guy was nothing compared to her.
Though we may not have fared so well without the Marshal.
Think things would have gone differently
Bullshit.
if he were here now?
Well, she offered to play again. Maybe we'll get the chance to find out.
We didn't need the Marshal's help with Loki. We didn't need the Marshal's help with Aranea. Aranea went down faster than Loki did.
It was literally like 5 seconds.
It really was.
And if you hadn't got knocked on your ass in between the 4th and 5th warp stripe, it would have been even shorter.
Mm-hmm. But we are about to pass Malmalum Thicket, and Iris is going to ask to pull in there. That's why I didn't finish Malmalum Thicket when we went there earlier, because I knew Iris wants to go there. So,
Is it me or is this place begging to be explored?
Never been one to turn down an invitation.
wait,
If
it's
what they
Prompto that
say
says
about
something?
the Malmalum thicket
Eh.
is true.
In any case,
Maybe we
Iris
might
goes
just
with
find
us.
What we're looking for here.
Defeat the monster in the innermost sanctum.
Yep. It's a Bandersnatch. We've already fought one of those, so we know we can take it down.
I didn't know the guy who played Doctor Strange was in this.
We made it.
Since when is this parking spot all overgrown with grass? I can't believe I almost said glass. That would be a very different
Oh,
parking
while
spot.
you guys were gone, I saw a chocobo run past, and it had a person on its back. Have you guys ever ridden one before? I bet it'd be super fun.
Funny you should ask.
Knocked. Call a bird for the lady.
I can't. We haven't rented one.
Are you fucking kidding? Is there an area nearby where you can?
No, that's what I was just checking on the map.
Good.
We'd have to go back to Old Lestalem. That's the nearest chocobo, Rent-A-Bird spot.
It's quite hilarious.
I've never not had chocobos when I got to this place before. So one of the other crossover quests actually starts from right near here.
Umbra's the only one making deliveries. Wonder what Bryna's up to.
Haven't seen her.
Probably because she's traveling around with her owner.
You know,
Right there, the
I
blue
really
glowy
miss that
thing.
dog.
Close Encounters of the Terra Kind, if I remember right, is the name of the quest. Yeah, I'll deal with you later. I kind of want to do the Final Fantasy XIV one first.
The hunt is on.
You guys kick
I did not
ass.
expect to enjoy
Yeah,
14 as
you
much
look
as I
cool
do.
doing it too.
Same.
Yeah, we get that a lot.
Don't take it to heart.
Are you coming, guys? I love it. Look at Iris's health.
I was just about to say that. I just took a glance at the health bar.
More spirit corns? Yeah. They go down quickly. Well, fuck you too. Funny thing is, it is possible to do link strikes with Iris during this little side section. I have never pulled one off, but I have read that it is possible. You probably have to not warp strike everything into oblivion first. I mean... Ooh, she has a tech, too. I'm kind of curious to see what it is. I may actually... Takes 2 bars.
These guys what? Now before you know it.
Is that so? All right, prove it.
Watch out!
Oh, damn!
Right?
I mean, it didn't do jack for damage, but...
Victory!
But it was pretty solid.
Yeah. I love that she came in from behind Gladio, too. I'm not sure if that was... if that's just the way it goes, or if that was only happenstance. Wait, where are we? Okay, so not yet. There is a semi-secret shop up here that it took me forever to find. And I forget what's in it, but we'll see if it's anything useful. At the very least, I know there's a data log back here for me.
I would presume that if there's a semi-secret shop, what's inside is probably a secret.
The breeze feels so...
A perilous path you walk, potent potions you need.
Ethers! I've been needing these.
My thanks.
And remedies.
Boosts attack. Sure.
I mean, the likelihood of me using it is small, but it's there. I can't resist buying 50 of it. Besides, it's not like I don't have the cash.
Right.
92 high elixirs. Maybe I should sell some of those.
My thanks.
Okay.
Come again, you must.
All right, move out!
I knew there had to be some place I could buy ethers, and I'm glad that she had it. That way I don't have to worry as much when I'm warp striking everything into oblivion and I start running low on mana.
All right, let's hit it. Nothing to it.
Really? How is it a time of being in offensive D when I killed the only monster there was? In like a second.
Got it.
That's more like it. Ooh. Thunderbolt. She's level 18. That's so cute. She sure is bold coming up here to the front of the party with me.
Farewell.
Like anything's gonna happen.
You were great,
Well,
Natalie.
true. Especially since as soon as I spot something, I go warping ahead.
We're here. Let's call it a day.
I'll see what I can whip up.
Just because you don't have many chances to camp with Eurus in the party. Okay, now, where is... That's the one. But I don't have any Vesperums. Damn it. Sure. We'll take the extra attack against the Bandersnatch. $52.80. We had a mile of experience.
Nice.
Hey, isn't that
Isn't what?
just my imagination?
Not bad.
I always like to try to find Carbuncle when he does that, hey, isn't that? About half the time I can't. That is a really good shot, though.
Yeah, it is.
Morning. Who's ready to kick some ass?
She's a bloodthirsty girl, isn't she?
Nice work, everyone.
Let's go.
Yep.
Funny thing is, This is where I stopped the last time I came in, right?
You ought to stand under that waterfall.
I
and
think
let it
so, yeah.
toughen you up.
Just keeps going on from here.
Yeah.
Then
You want to know
watch
how
it
much
go
further it
too.
is to the innermost sanctum?
This place is cozy.
About 20 feet.
Well, I wouldn't
Yep.
get too comfy if I were you.
Right. We're not out of the woods yet.
And there's the Bandersnatch.
Oh, man, am I glad to be out of there.
Don't.
Not so glad anymore.
Not surprised either.
It's what we came for.
I mean, you weren't expecting that from its name?
Name is from a Lewis Carroll novel. It's supposed to be whimsical.
And fucked up.
Whimsical is just fucked up, but
Knocked.
funnier.
You might want to see this.
Score! It's all about that treasure.
So yeah, I totally could have done this last time I was here, but I decided not to. Because I'm a sentimental son of a bitch? I don't know. The Scepter of the Pious.
Feels good to get it done.
Yeah, almost makes up for the soaked socks and bug bites.
Yep. Onward
Alright,
to
move
Cape
out.
Kayam.
Yeah.
Oh, meow.
Is there any significance to the license plate?
I don't know. I assume RHS is like Royal House or something like that. And then maybe this is the 113th vessel that the Royal House keeps registered. Vessel. Vehicle. Yeah, no, I honestly don't know. You
No,
could
I'm
probably
looking it up now.
see if Google has anything to say.
Are you guys excited to visit Altisha or what?
I guess.
I'm so jealous.
We're not going on vacation.
Oh, yeah. You're right.
Iris?
Something wrong?
What? No, I'm fine. I'm not jealous. I just had a lot of fun hanging out with you guys. But that'll all be in the past once we hit Kayam.
What are you talking about?
We can hang out anytime, right?
Yeah.
Let's pull over for a sec.
How come?
I gotta give the driver a break every now and then.
If you say so.
Wonder why no one ever thought of that before.
Because no one ever had little sister along for the ride.
That was a tight squeeze.
Sorry for cramping your style.
Calm down. I'm just kidding.
Not my fault you're too big for the back seat.
Ah, sibling love. Is there really anything to do here? I don't think so. Yeah, it won't even let me jump over the edge. Okay. That's enough of a break. Everybody back in.
Everything in order?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Smells like there's salt in the air.
Sea breeze. We're on the water.
Wow. It's beautiful.
Picture perfect.
Yeah, that was one of the things that was hard to get used to when I went to Australia, was the smell of the ocean.
Get a load of this beautiful
Oh
view.
yeah, that takes a while to get
Like
used to.
something out of a dream.
Just don't fall asleep on me.
But I've been there enough times that it doesn't bother me.
Oh, it wasn't a bad smell, that's for sure. But
It can be sometimes. We get what's called lake stink over here in the Salt Lake Valley.
Wow.
And
Look at that bridge up ahead.
Some
yeah,
piece
it's
of work right
definitely
there.
The rivers
similar
run
to
wide
ocean
out
smell,
here, so
but
the bridges
like-
run long.
Guess I'll see it when we cross.
combined with stale air, I guess. I don't know. It's weird to describe, but it is just lake stink. That's all it is.
Want to get a closer look?
At what?
I'm sure freshwater lakes have the same issue. You know, that lakes
made it.
generate a smell, but this plus Salt Lake.
yeah.
All right, I found a lot of theories, most of which you mentioned, and the fact that the Regalia makes a cameo appearance in Forza Horizon.
Uh-huh.
This will make a fine paint.
But no canonical whether
Explanation.
it means anything.
I'll
Yeah.
go in first and stop him. You follow.
I'm more of a leader.
Not today, you're not. Let's go.
Break his appendage? Sure. Oh, it didn't break?
Our best
Oh well.
That one did.
overkill here.
Nope, neither of them broke actually.
Victory indeed when we're all saved.
Huh. I saw a break when you hit, and I guess you must not have broken an appendage.
Mm. Aha! I thought I had seen the signature smoke trail of a haven. And there's a fishing spot here too. I may come back when we're not dragging Iris around. Okay, back to the car, everyone. And that, if I remember right,
Sure.
is the last stop before Kayam.
So, you're the one doing all the cooking.
More or less.
Gladdy, don't you help? Knocked?
On occasion.
What occasion?
I do my part.
There's a
I
there's a
always-
tour where I help you cook.
That's some arrangement you guys have here.
This the place?
Sure is. Thanks for the lift, Ignis.
My pleasure.
Can't wait to see my buddy Talcott.
Ah, and Cindy's tow truck is here.
We're here.
It is quite comforting to see other people about.
Whoa. Yours got a health upgrade. Oh, right, because I ate the thing.
Hello there.
Oh yeah, we'll need that.
Thank you. Bye now.
That's it.
What's up, Iggy?
I've come up with a new recipe.
I could taste test for you. Whoa, pretty impressive lighthouse.
What say we head on up?
Ought to be a nice view, if a bit blustery.
What's up?
Knew it was y'all.
Cindy?
Recognize the purr of that engine anywhere.
Whew, you know your stuff.
Thanks for the ride. It was fun.
How's the boat?
Pawpaw's tinkering away. Reckon he'll be tinkering for some time.
Trouble at sea.
Seen her share by the looks of her. Some parts we can fix, others need replacing.
An overhaul.
Don't y'all worry. Pawpaw ain't going nowhere till the job's done. Parts won't fetch themselves, though. Was kinda hoping y'all wouldn't mind helping out with that.
We're at your disposal.
To tell the truth, we already got a couple hands on deck. Dustin and Monica. Those two have been real swell. Managed to gather just about everything we need.
You can depend on
Just
the
about.
Trouble is, we
What?
ain't had much luck finding a certain something by the name of Mithril. Apparently the stuff's hard to come by around these parts. At least according to the little fella from the city.
Talcott?
You betcha. Sharp as a tack, that one. Could tell y'all more about the stuff than I could.
We'll be sure to ask.
Pawpaw's down on the dock. Now, if y'all'd excuse me, I'm gonna grab my tools and ski-daddle. Got a garage to look after.
Prince Noctis! Hey! Our house is over here! Right this way!
That actually reminds me of something.
Well,
A three-legged dog walks into a bar. He,
yes,
quietly-
I know this one, but continue for our viewers.
He, casually saunters over to the bar and says to the bartender, I'm looking for the man what shot my paw.
But she needs a very special kind of ore called mithril to fix the boat. Remember the waterfall? I read in Grandpa's notebook. There's some ruins near a lake just north of there. It said you'll find mithril inside.
About that lake. Pretty sure he was talking about the Vesper Pool. I asked Monica to look into it, and she told me the road leading there's under Imperial lockdown. You'll want to be prepared for anything. So, how's that coming along?
No, will take a while. Let's see, is this set up yet? Nope. Let's talk to Sid.
Whoa! Nif make this time? Is there nothing you lot won't pick up? Anywho, show me the parts and I'll show you serious firepower. Oh
Ow.
my. Can... Back. Ah, y'all brace yourself for power. Good. How y'all doing?
And if I remember right... No? Kitty's not
Actually,
here
no.
yet? Must be after I go to the Vesper Pool.
Hmm,
But we got some side quests to do.
indeed.
Starting with, I want to go do the Final Fantasy XIV crossover. Because it's a lot of fun.
Indeed. What's our time at the moment?
Half an hour.
Cool.
That's the one.
Help! Please! Somebody help me!
Hey, you guys hear something?
Sure did. Sounded like somebody calling for help.
Shall we have a look around, Noct?
That is a big bird.
Yeah, it is.
Yikes! That is the most humongous chocobo I've ever seen.
Get off me!
You okay? You know, considering you're underneath a giant bird.
It appears to have found a new nesting spot.
Usually, I can entice it into moving with a treat.
Right, chocobo feet. Okay, hold on.
Ooh, quest marker.
Got beef with my greens?
He's a pretty picky eater. He only eats the very best veggies.
Sounds like somebody I know.
That's so. Nah, Noct wouldn't eat his veggies if they were the last food on Eos.
All right, perhaps we should pop by the post. Wiz might have some good food for sale.
While I'm in here, there's things to pick up. The fat chocobo seems
won't
absolutely famished. It should be.
Can you not pick up the premium greens beforehand?
Nope.
Darn.
But still, I think you'll enjoy this quest.
Never knew chocobos could grow up to be such big birds.
It is quite curious, given that chocobos are known for their high metabolism.
Those lucky cluckers.
No, but issues aside, this
Time to meet the chocobos.
Calm and carefree.
I do appreciate that crossover events like this are becoming more prevalent.
Yep. Right.
So where's
I mean,
a guy supposed
Smash
to find
Brothers
fat
is one
chocobo
good
feed?
example.
let's ask the shop clerk
Uh,
or one of the breeders.
Fortnite, I want to say, is almost a good example, except for literally
What can
all
I
of the
do you for?
crossover stuff is just skins for the same game.
Yeah.
If they actually affected the gameplay, I would probably not be as meh about it as I am.
Yeah.
Thank you kindly.
These look positively grand.
Yeah, so leafy. I better love it. And the little lady will be saved.
Speaking of, she looked a bit peculiar. Those pointed ears suddenly piqued my curiosity.
Didn't notice.
Well, you can have a good look when we go and give her these greens.
Yes, it's close, but it's also night. Easier to fast travel and avoid the demons.
Brought you some high-quality greens.
Just set them down over there. Take it easy up there, will ya? Thank goodness. Oh, thanks so much. You're lifesavers.
Don't sweat it. After all, helping people's what hunters do best.
Whoa now. Easy there, tough guy.
Hunters?
You know, people who slay wild beasts and stuff.
Oh, so you're like adventurers. I'm Yajime of the Y Tribe.
The what tribe?
So glad I ran into you. I have the perfect quest for you adventurers. You know that big walled area nearby? Something terrible is about to happen inside.
You mean the Imperial base? What are they plotting within?
They're preparing to perform a divine summoning. They're going to summon a god.
Right.
As opposed to...
I believe the name speaks for itself.
And you're not freaking out? If that wicked primal shows up here, this world will be in big trouble, you know? You don't want that to happen, do you? You have to help me, please.
Okay, jeez.
Oh, great. Here, take this link pearl. We can use it to keep in touch with each other.
Slow down a sec.
Let's be sure to meet up again a little later. All right, adventurers. See you soon.
Hey, wait up!
Yeah, MMO logic really does not work here.
No.
Guess she wasn't listening.
I mean, it's an MMO quest. Everybody just skips through those.
Let's see, I probably will have to follow the road to get up there.
We couldn't even get a word in edgewise. Does this mean we're locked into helping her?
And going on an adventure?
Given the Empire's penchant for demonizing the divine, I'm afraid we can't stand to let this go.
So what? We just follow her straight into the belly of the beast?
Yep.
Well, my friends, doesn't sound like we have much of a choice.
If the ferry at Galden were running, we'd probably be in Altissia by now.
The port's still closed?
Safe to assume until we hear news to the contrary.
Oh! Whatever that is! It's got some beer. Start killing.
Not even an Iron Giant?
Right.
Well, kitty.
But yes, the kitty lover in me loves that they chose to make the traveling arcanist a Mikote.
No, of course.
Well, it had to be. They had to go with one of the less human-looking ones, because there were jokes to be made about it.
And they didn't go with the obvious one of Lalafell.
Lalafell would have been pretty awesome, too.
Yeah.
If not, we'll find one of those too.
How?
I'm sure the conversation would have been much shorter, too.
You're horrible.
Magitech engine. It's close.
Not close enough.
So if Gentiana's not mortal, then she doesn't ever grow older?
Yeah.
To be forever young.
You're too young to be talking like that, Prompto.
Let's do this. Right.
Red Giant, no thanks.
Yeah, because like I totally wish I had the energy of being 21 with the experience of being. I had to count how old I am now.
It's okay, I have to count all the time to remember how old I am. And I'm what, 5 years younger than you?
Yeah. Mid-May, right?
Mid-May, yep. Ooh, Magitech Assassins. Well, that was easy. Sure you don't have more to drop on us?
Nothing to it.
I love that it does the check bar.
You gonna get that?
Definitely a link
How
throw.
am I supposed to get it? Like, this?
Oh, hi there. It's me. Ichime. Can you hear me okay?
Loud and clear.
Oh, perfect. Now we can talk to each other anytime.
Okay, listen, first... Never mind. Where are you?
At the walls. I found a place where I can see
Your mouse moved.
You're
So it
already
did.
inside? Look, we're on our way. Just stay put.
All right. Be careful, adventurers. The boys then come out at night, and you most certainly want to steer clear of them, so you'd better act while the sun is up. See you soon.
Is only available during the day. Wait until daytime, sure. Is recommended for players level 45 or higher. I told you, they did a great job of putting it in.
They really did. Darn, I'm out of cookies.
Darn. Yeah, see what I meant when I mentioned earlier about potential problems with
It's
your...
quiet. Too quiet.
After the Empire
What's it
withdrew
called
its
again?
troops, this base remained completely barren.
I
until
forget the
now.
official name. Your problem with heights.
Acrophobia.
Acro.
Yeah, Jimmy?
That's right.
Where are
For
you?
some reason I was thinking agoraphobia, but that's going outside, right?
Up here.
Social. Agora is groups of people.
On my way. Stay right where you are. She's got something to show us. I'll go.
By yourself?
Yeah, it's faster that way. And who knows what she'll do if we take too long.
Good point. We'll stay here and take care of whatever comes our way.
Yeah, that's it. You can climb up around there and make your way over.
Got it.
Jumping puzzle.
Yep. Kitty!
Gonna be stuck here for a while.
It won't let me pet the kitty. But it will keep me from jumping. Because the kitty wanted to talk.
Good job.
I hear frogs. It's not gonna let me point warp up there, is it? Ooh, shiny frog.
Keep going. You'll be able to see it pretty soon.
This better be worth it.
I don't know if the frog is intended to be there or not, but it definitely looked fairly Eorzean.
Come on.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Alright.
You made it. I'd expect nothing less from an expert adventurer.
And they even did the proper
So, what was it you wanted to show me? What the hell?
enjoyment emote.
Tail.
First, what I wanted to show you. Here. Why don't you use this telescope and see for yourself?
I don't know where I'm supposed to look.
Do you see that huge machine and that strange-looking ritual going on?
Let me see. What are those things? And what are they doing?
They're Ixali Beastmen. They're getting ready to perform the divine summoning. It's a secret ritual that calls forth Garuda, Lady of the
You gotta
Vortex,
fight fucking Garuda.
chosen
Great.
primal of the Ixal.
Yep.
Right, I get it. Just like forging a covenant. And what happens if this Garuda shows up, anyway?
Well, the gods manifest themselves by drawing energy from the land. And this particular god is supposed to be really vicious.
Yeah, she is a
Ah,
giant bitch,
which
yes.
means lots
Yeah.
of destruction. Well, guess we better do something then.
Exactly. I know it's a dangerous endeavor, but you adventurers have to stop the ritual before it's too late.
Let's see. I think it wants me to focus on a crystal. This took me way too long to figure out the
What are
first
those
time.
spheres moving around down there?
They're moving now? That's funny. I'm pretty sure they were stationary when I escaped from this place.
Oh, right. And then...
Huh? What kind of machine is that?
I believe it's this world's version of a teleporter. I found myself right next to it when I came to, so it may have brought me here.
What do you mean, this world?
You know, your world. The one we're in right now. That device must have linked up with one of the ancient Allagan teleporters I found back home. I racked my brain, and that's the only theory I could come up with.
Sure. Sounds like something straight out of a video game.
Oh, and as for my ears and tail, have you really never seen a Makote before?
You mean they're real?
Very real.
Crap, what is...
How is the teleporter a suspicious location? Is any of the
Looks
air
like the Empire
balloons?
knows my weakness.
Oh, are you admiring that big black Apkalu over there? Isn't he the cutest thing? Oh, I just want to take him home with me.
No, and let me say from experience, you do not want to get near that thing.
Yeah, nothing in the balloons. Hmm.
We ought to be able to get to the ritual area through that door.
Yes, but I'm pretty sure it's locked now.
That's
I
right.
think they locked it after I escaped, so nobody could interfere with the summoning.
Sounds like they're really devoted to their cause.
Is that the
No, that's
chocobo
still
behind
not it. Oh yeah, the fat chocobo's still there.
Hey, it's that chocobo.
Oh no! What's he doing here? He's my partner, you know? I can't really look after him properly while I'm in the middle of my research, so I let him eat whatever he wants, which happens to be quite a lot.
Oh right.
What's with that statue over there?
You mean you haven't come across one in your adventures? I can sense the ethereal power of the winds flowing through that statue. I suspect it has something to do with the divine summoning of Garuda.
Well then, I guess we'd better go check it out.
There we go.
Well, that should about cover it. Probably can't get into the ritual area just yet. Maybe we better start by checking out that statue.
Sounds good. And I'll go with you this time.
I love how he's holding up his hand to his ear for the link pearl.
That's quite a story you brought back down with you. No wonder you took so long.
I'm kind of jealous. Sounds just like a video game.
But we
Yeah,
mustn't
that's
lose
what I
hope.
said.
We've seen our fair share of fantastical happenings, so we can't write it off outright.
Yeah, Yajime seems genuinely worried about the whole thing. Least we can do is go check it out.
Oh, thank you. You adventurers are the best.
Watch out, Yajime!
I'll distract him. You guys take him out.
Order system.
I just so happen to know a little bit about you. Leave that healing to me.
How come you can't do that? How the hell should I know? Just focus on the task at hand.
Onward!
Yep.
That takes care of that.
Tell me, what sort of magic were you using?
Just a simple curative spell. I'm only a novice.
No way! You're out of this world! Literally.
You sure saved our skins. Just don't forget to save your own, too.
What's cool is this actually grants me another summon too.
Statue you talked about?
Not simply any statue, it's an artistic interpretation of the emissary of the winds. One of the messengers.
A friend of Gentiana's?
She never said anything about him.
Well, it's not surprising. Likely because the only tomes that mention it are of dubious origin. Her name has been lost to the ages. No one's sure it ever existed at all.
The Empire seems pretty sure. I mean, check out all this equipment. They're doing some serious research.
I'd like to inspect it as well. There's something unusual about it. A strange power slumbering within.
Who cares about some forgotten chunk of Imperial rock? I think we've got more important business on our hands.
Indeed, the Ixal. Considering the way those sentries attacked earlier, I'd say the Beastmen have begun using the base as their own.
Then I say we let sleeping statues lie and go kick some Beastman butt.
All right.
Check it out!
Meteor shards? The Ixali Beastmen must be using them.
So, do you think we're gonna have to throw down with those Ixal?
It depends on what kind of reception we get.
Yes.
Didn't you say they almost captured you?
Yes. I was so scared. If my chocobo hadn't been with me, who knows what would have happened? To think of all the horrifying things they could be doing to me right now.
Oh, whatever those horrifying things are, I definitely don't want them being done to me.
Well, we're glad you made it to safety.
Alright. Time to take out more mortar systems. Ow.
What's the enemy's movements? Yep, right, got it.
Attack node.
The Prince of Pain.
Do you mind? Would you stop moving?
We all good?
Better than good.
Good to go.
I'm gonna wait a moment for my MP to come back.
Fair enough.
Because if I need to keep dancing around the way I was there, I'm gonna need all the mana I can get.
God, stupid. That single stupid ass one.
Right? Oh!
They come, featherless nukers have. To our goddess, this new land belongs. To Garuda. Interfere with her summoning. Featherless ones must not. Must not.
They're always looking for a fight.
Hey, we knew it was coming. No point complaining now.
You just focus on fighting.
Watch yourself, Doc.
Seriously? It's level 10, but it's resisting an awful lot of damage. Seriously, with Ragnarok, I should be doing a lot more than 600 damage. There we
There
go.
you go.
Stasis, I think not.
It may have been the defense node that was
Is everyone all right?
blocking all the
Peachy.
damage.
Thanks for
Maybe.
healing.
I must say, the Ixali Beastmen seem all but hell-bent on seeing their so-called divine summoning to completion.
Well,
The Beastmen
we
usually
better
are.
hurry then. I don't think we'd stand much of a chance against the Lady of the Vortex.
Gotta find a way in first. They should be just beyond that wall. Huh.
And here's where we get the
This
plot
is
twist.
the teleporter, I presume. It looks strikingly similar to Solheim's magic technology.
You think this is what the Ixal used to get here?
Actually, how should I put this? You see, they didn't come here of their own accord. I brought them.
What?
I kind of borrowed some valuable scholarly documents from their camp, and they kind of caught me red-handed. I managed to escape into some ancient ruins, but then there was this little accident, and, well, here we all are. I'm sorry I kept quiet about it. I should have told you.
Well, no need to apologize now. I mean, you did cause some trouble, but at least you're trying to make things right.
Yeah, if it was me, I probably would have just turned tail and run.
We appreciate you helping us understand the situation. Why not allow us to help you in return?
Exactly. Leave it to us.
After all, that's what adventurers do, right? Save people and stuff?
Wow, guys. What would I do without you? I'm gonna do everything I can to help too.
Is it bad that I kind of want to create a new character in 14 and make her Yujime?
It's probably been done.
Probably. Security system error. Emergency lockdown activated. Security
Oh, good.
clearance
Gotta get
required.
it unlocked.
I was just in there.
There, all done. Should be able to open the gate now.
All gates are now unlocked, so that should unlock the other gate too. The one that'll actually let us into the summoning area. I knew there was a reason to go around this way. Hey, buddy.
Hey there, Mr. Chunkabo.
Chunkabo.
Over here.
I'm amazed the big guy even made it over here.
He's a faithful steed. Bet he'd do anything to protect his partner.
And I'm very grateful. I just wish he'd go a little lighter on me.
Alright. Time to finish this raid. Actually, we're a light party, not a full party, so it's probably just a dungeon.
What?
I'm being silly.
Wait, no, the summonings are their own thing.
That's right, they're trials.
Trials, that's what it's called, yeah.
What was that?
Oh, no, you don't!
Too late.
What the?
Did you get him?
I didn't even touch him. The shards!
That can't be good. It's also not surprising. This is the way it always goes with a summoning in 14.
Yep. Just in time to watch it happen.
Things are
Yes, hi,
about to
Ditto.
get ugly.
Watch out, adventurers! The Lady of the Vortex is coming! I could have sworn I just heard her.
Look! There she is! Oh no. Were we too late?
Very accurate recreation of her summoning, too.
Indeed.
Okay, Ditto, can you let me fight now? I got a boss fight to do.
Same music, too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that is exactly the same cutscene.
Not bad for having to remake it in a new engine.
Wretched insects of this alien world! Rejoice and fall to your knees in supplication!
I bet they got the same voice actors, too.
Possibly.
Well, it gives you something to look up while I'm fighting.
Indeed.
This divine intervention is the last thing we need.
These insolent insects seem not to know their place. Behold as my gales drown out your arrogant protestations. Tremble as my winds tear you limb from limb. Surrender yourselves unto me. I will feast upon your ether. None shall stand against the wind.
Duty commenced. Even cheesing it with warp strikes, this is going to take a while. Here we go. Cross chain. Jesus, and she's still not dead? Why are you guys just standing there? Join me in beating up on her while she's vulnerable. I think she's dead? But why isn't it ending the fight yet?
Mechanics?
Possibly.
So what are the mechanics of the fight, though?
Good question. I should have point warped instead of using an ether.
Wait, do the rocks have anything to do with the mechanics? Wait, yeah, there's less of them than there were when you started the fight.
Oh, holy hell.
Oh, triggered a cutscene though.
I don't know whose voice I'm following, but as long as you're helping me out, I'm with you.
Oh, good. Everybody's back from danger. What? Here we go. My messenger of the winds. Took you long enough.
No mortal should possess such power! This is impossible!
Is it over?
Hey, where's Noct?
Adventurers! Are you all right?
Yes. We three, at least.
Oh no. No! This can't be! There you are.
Oh man, I thought you disappeared on us.
Are you hurt?
No, I think I was just dreaming.
You sure you're okay there, Sleeping Beauty?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Oh, thank
was so afraid you'd been whisked away to my world this time.
Speaking of which, do you think you'll be able to make it back?
Well, I'm not sure. If I manage to arrive here in one piece, I imagine I'll be able to head home safely too.
Do you really think so?
But of course, I'm not worried. Besides, as a natural historian, the opportunity to explore an unknown world fills my heart with excitement. I'm going to stay here a while and do some more research. If you adventurers have anything you'd like me to investigate, just let me know. Oh, that's right. I never asked any of your names.
Bit late for that.
Come on, show the young lady a little kindness. I'm Gladio.
Me next. Prompto's my name. Photography's my game.
Photography?
Taking pictures?
Hold on a sec. You had your turn.
How could I forget the bespectacled gentleman with the bespoke chefiness?
You're some wingman.
I was defeated by the gods and awakened by a traveler from another world. Over my long stay, my name has been forgotten. I shall therefore take on the name of the goddess of storms.
And thus Garuda becomes a summon for me.
Nice.
Okay, and... how nice. She left me a feather. The Mark of the Vortex. Did you see how much experience we got from Garuda, though?
I didn't catch that.
Glamour Prism, I forgot about these. I need to show you. I need to show you. Noctis as a Makote.
Mm-hmm.
Gladio as a Rogadin. Ignis as an Elizin. And Prompto as a Hure. Isn't that cool? Anyway.
Suits them a little bit too well.
Right. Anyway, we are over an hour, actually, so thank you for sticking with us so long. Do the liking and the subscribing and all the other YouTube things. I will be doing some grinding of Garuda off-stream to get some good weapons, but I will see you next time. Bye.